Good afternoon, it's that bloke on a motorbike. We've got day 2 up in Kettlewell, and just look at the sky. Absolute blue, not a cloud anywhere, sun's shining. It's nice and warm when you're in the sun, but it's a bit nippy when you're in shade. But we are into mid-September now, and this is absolutely glorious. So out looking for the start of another river, and then we're going to follow it as close as we can until we get to the point where it joins and becomes the River Wharfe. So it's one of the major tributaries to the River Wharfe, which we came up yesterday or last week, depending when you're watching this. So I've plotted a route which is a little bit winding to get there, and then we'll start at the top and we'll follow it as close as we can. We're definitely in limestone country now. Got a big cliff face over there. We're heading across and we'll go past Malham town, so we'll be right up on the top of the high moors then. But you can see all around we've got these limestone outcrops where the soil has eroded away, and just look at that view. Oh my god, that is amazing, and this guy's going to have a bit of trouble trying to get past there. No, he's not. Oh, look at that! Look at that view! I'm doing it again, folks. I'm grinning from ear to ear. Those little stone barns, I'd love one of those as a workshop. Get me pole laid in there, me chopping board, chopping blocks and shave horse. But look at this road. I don't think I'd get any work done, would I, if I got this on my doorstep? You think of all the man hours it's taken to build these walls, and the barns, never mind how long it took to quarry it in the first place. It's a real art, is that dry stone wall building. We're starting now to climb up onto the high moors. %. Get ready for listening to the engine pull. Oh, look at that. They've resurfaced this road and there's a lot of loose gravel. Listen at that. Now, how are we going to get a view when we get to the top of this hill? That's the question. It's one of those, it's got the false peaks. The view in the mirrors is amazing. cattle grid. So then we out onto the moor itself then. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh wow. See those ribbons of limestone just where it's been eroded away in like terraces. So that makes me think, are those natural or are they man-made? Have they been made over millennia so that they could farm on those strips? Very, very interesting question, and I'll have to try and figure out the answer. So, let's take bets, eh? Is it a false crest, or is it going to be a spectacular view? False crest. Now, either these are very big sheep and they're funny coloured, or the cattle. Those are very big cattle. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Whoa, this is a bit steep, isn't it? Oh, look at this. I don't think there's enough words in English language to be able to describe this. There's chocolate box views every 10 yards. That was amazing. So we're now right up on the high plateau. It's beautiful. We're going to get that fantastic view. Now I'm not sure if that we can see ahead of us there could be Lake District Fells. I'm not too sure about that though. Just got my first glimpse of Malham town. Now that is what you call an isolated farmhouse. But you got to make sure you've got some shopping in there when it's winter. Another little engine pull. Oh God. I'm stunned by that view. Just look at that. Not a cloud. Right across Lakeland Fells, right over there. I know there's no commentary, folks, it's because I'm just speechless. Look at this. Sheep at both sides of the road. Now that could be a bit dodgy if you're coming down there thinking road went straight ahead. You could have a bit of a problem. Goat Lane, Silverdale Road, Henside Road. So we've got goat and hens. Anybody think it's a farming community around here? It's just getting better. It really is getting better. We're doing between 20 and 30 miles an hour most of the time, and it's just sublime. Look at that. That's just amazing. I'm looking for somewhere I can pull in to get a photo. Don't want to get too close, otherwise I'm not going to get the bike in. Let's have a look, see if I can get it there. If I get it, I'll put it up on screen. Just look how bleak it is. I'd love to see this in winter. Probably not on a bike. Come on, Mr. Sheep, Mrs. Sheep. Another isolated farmhouse over there. Valley there, just being cut down. Oh, that'll be water erosion that's done that. It's a real roller coaster. You've got to be a hardy lot to live out here, haven't you? Look at the rewards. We've got some terracing again. That's got to be man-made. Really has got to be man-made. You can see how it goes down there, and then we've got a river or stream in the bottom. Like another little farm hamlet. Does look absolutely stunning, doesn't it? It's just like something off a calendar. Nice little stone bridge. Looks like we're going to go across. Ooh, look at all that wood. So this is the start of the River Skirfare. Comes down, a couple of becks coming in there, and then across to the river itself. And this flows down now and eventually joins into the Wharfe as a tributary to it. Its name, Skirfare, comes from skírr, from the Old Norse, which is bright or shiny, and far, which is a watercourse. So it's the bright watercourse. So let's follow it and see where it goes to. Right, let's follow the river. Well, we're on the tiny little lanes again. Past the postman a bit further up there, going through one of the little hamlets. So we're in search of the river again. You can see on my sat nav where it is. We're a little bit away from it at the moment. They're backing up. So it's just off to our right hand side. Just got a little glimpse of it there. Just running through, snaking its way through. Got some ducks on it down there as well. Coming back right at the side of us now. It meanders back round. It's going meandering all around those fields there. All these cattle sat at the side of it. Got it again there, just going under that little bridge. Looks like it's a road up to a farm. Oh, it's for sale. I wonder how much that is. It's virtually dried up there. So we're running absolutely parallel to it now for quite a while. You got that typical limestone pavement where the water's eroded all soil and then gets to the limestone and flows over the surfaces. And look at that! Oh my god! Lytton we're in now. So far out you can still get a Tesco delivery. Absolutely wonderful. Must be a godsend. They only charge about £5 to deliver it, but it's got to be better than using all that fuel and time to get down to Settle. Just before I started out on this ride, I went into Kettlewell, a little coffee shop there, and I had a couple of cups of coffee and a piece of the most delightful cake. It was a chocolate brownie, orange chocolate brownie with a piece of chocolate orange on top. It was mega, absolutely mega. Now, while I was sat there, another couple of bikers were there and we got talking, and he asked me about YouTube. So he's wanting to start his own YouTube channel up. Now, I have completely forgot the correct name, but by the time you all see this, he should be up there. So mate, if you watch this, if you can let me know what your channel name is, I'll put it back out there. I think it was Lincolnshire Biker Man. No, sorry, Lincolnshire Triumph Biker, I think. He's on TikTok at the moment and wants to start coming up onto YouTube, so we're having a really good chat about how we got the sound on and what equipment I use and stuff like that. Really nice chap. Him and his mate just come up for a few days on the bikes, touring round. So really good to meet you both. With a bit of luck, we might cross paths again. when you thought the roads couldn't get any narrower, and then they do. Oh, look at that, through the trees. Oh, look at that. Is that just not beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Yorkshire is such a diverse county. And there's some stunning scenery in all of it. These valleys are sort of typical Ice Age valleys. We've got steep sides and a flat bottom to it as the ice pushed through. Then as it receded and melted back, left the land a little bit like we see it now. If we look at those hills over there, there is a lot of the terracing. Now, was that in like medieval, Anglo-Saxon, before that, Stone Age, Iron Age, Bronze Age? Have they carved those out, dug them out to make farming platforms, or are they from mining and industry around here? If anybody knows what they are, will you please put me a comment and just let me know? So I will be fascinated to find out. This river's picking up a bit now. Had a couple of streams come in, little tributaries, so we're getting more water in it now, a bit more flow to it. Got another little hamlet. So we've got the river at the bottom. It's picked up its flow quite nicely, and it goes through the bridge there, and then flows across fields, so you can see the bridge. And then this line of trees here is where the River Skirfare goes, and then the other line of trees going that way crosswise, that is the River Wharfe. So it goes through that bridge, through those trees, and then joins with the River Wharfe and heads back down, follows the course of that, then becomes a major tributary to the River Wharfe. So that, folks, was the River Skirfare, from the Old Norse of skírr, which is bright or shiny, or clear, bright and clear, and far, which is river course. So the bright and shiny river course, and as we get that light coming on, shining off the river there, you can see why. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Right, folks, I'm going to call it quits now. I'm going to head back towards the camp, get the kettle on, and make myself a cup of coffee. And then tomorrow we'll be out again. So thanks for joining me on this particular day's ride. I've really enjoyed it. Met some nice people. The sun's glorious, what more can you want? So thanks for joining me. If you're a subscriber, then thank you very much, I do appreciate it. If not, if you could consider it, please. Give me a comment, let me know what you think to it, particularly if you know what those terraces are or when they were made. So leave me a comment, share it, like it, do what you want with it. If you're out on your bikes, stay safe, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down, and I'll see you out on the road. So bye for now, folks. Bye.